Hello, lovely people. How are we today? It is Sunday. Oh my, it's already 1 o'clock. Anyway, today I am making some salsa. Now, I'm making it for my brother-in-law, Billy. Here's the thing about when I make salsa, I never taste it because I'm not a fan of really hot salsa. He isn't either. So I am making a milder version, and I just wanted to show you real quick what I have here. I have a bag of habanero. These were large. I've already cleaned them and cut them. A little tip, if you want it to be more potent, you can leave the main brain in, but just take out the seeds. I also have here a bag of sweeties, peppers. I have here some peppers that I picked from my plant. These are the Spanish peppers that I tell you they're called ajíes dulce. They're very tiny. They're tiny. They almost look like habanero. They're not habanero. They're sweet, but they pack up an enormous amount of flavor. I also have here a thing of cilantro. I just bought one bag. It's clean and I've diced it. I have here a large red onion, 2 white onion, one, oh my Lord, what is this one called? I'll come back to it because I can't remember the name. And then I have these are, and I like these for color, these peppers, and these are called Sweet Peaks peppers. So I have 2 yellow and 1 red for color. Oh my Lord, can you believe I can't remember the name of this pepper? Jesus, oi, I cannot remember. I'm sure you know what pepper I'm talking about. Oh, Jesus, please help me, Lord, to remember. I can't remember for sure. I cannot remember, you guys. Anyway, but I only have one because I don't want it to get habanero. No, that's not it. It's not habanero. Ooh. Anyway, moving along. What I have here, since I don't have fresh garlic, I had roasted some garlic a while ago, and I put it in this jar with some, oh my goodness, oregano, and that's what's gonna go in this. Okay, on this end here, I have my brine, and I have 2 cups of apple cider vinegar, half a cup of sugar, cane sugar, a half a cup of water, 2 tablespoons of salt, and that's all she wrote. This is gonna be my brine, which I'm going to make sure I put it on so I can melt all of that goodness down. I can melt all of the sugar and the salt. Over here, let me show you. I have a pack of sun-dried tomato that I'm going to be adding to it as well. I'm gonna be canning this, but I just wanted to show you what I have. Let me just show you the bag. This is the bag for the sweetie tomato peppers that you see here. A whole bag of this. And this is the Poblano bag for the hotties tomato Poblano peppers. These were huge. They were like 3 huge peppers. You want to make sure that you clean them really well. If there's anything on them that looks like it's going bad or whatever, remove it. Don't put it in your, just remove any bad parts. And remove the seeds. Okay. And then, of course, this is the one for these that I was telling you about. Can you see that? Yeah. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my my food processor, and I'm going to chop all this down. You want to get it as coarse as you like or as smooth as you like. It's really up to you. And I'll bring you back in a little bit. Hey guys, so I'm back. I just want to show you. So I'm using my little Ninja to get my veggies where I want it. A little history about this Ninja. This Ninja is very old. I had gone to visit my mom one year, And I fell in love with it when I was in her house. But she wanted to give it to me, and I would not take it. I would say, no. No, Mom, that's okay. It's really nice, but I really don't need it. You keep it, blah, blah, blah. So I was packing the night before. I was due to travel back home. I'm packing, and I'm so tired. We're all tired. She says, just leave that. I'll pack the rest for you, because there were some things that were cold that I needed to pack in the morning. And she said, don't worry about it. I got it. I'll do it for you. Blah, 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 blah. Let me straighten this camera up. So, long story short, yeah, she packed everything for me. I didn't think about it anymore. I come home and I'm unpacking. And this is what was in my luggage. She had packed all the components of this Ninja and packed it for me because she knew I liked it so much. I miss my mom terribly. But I just wanted to share this with you. Anyway, let's get cracking. It's best to do a little bit at a time. Don't fill it up too much so that it can move around and you don't have to keep, hitting it. And just get it to the consistency that you want. You're welcome to use any kitchen gadget that you have. You can also choose to just chop it up. But I'll tell you what, that's a job. I've done it, chopping it, and I'm never doing that again. So I do it this way. Okay, bring you back in a minute. Hey guys, believe it or not, I remember what that pepper was called. It's a jalapeno pepper. Took me forever to remember, but don't worry. I'm taking vitamin B12 to help with my memory, because boy, sometimes I wonder. Okay, so I almost have everything done. You can see here, I'm still working some other stuff, and I still have this here. Let me just show you, to put through the little grinder. And then I'm going to bring it, put it in here, my brine. See, my brine is already done. So then I'm going to put it in there, let it kind of boil a little bit, hang out, and then I'm going to can it. But I'll bring you back in a minute. Let me just finish chopping all this stuff up. All right, guys, so we are done chopping. I'm going to put this in, and I'm going to let it kind of stew here a little bit. It's kind of runny right now, but that's okay. I just want to add this to it and then add my other stuff. I don't want it to be just completely green, so this is a nice color for it. So with the sun-dried tomatoes and all, it's gonna be really good. I hope anyway, because like I said, I don't ever taste it. I just make it. So right now I am really liking the color that I'm getting here. Let me show you. Let me move this away so you can see what I'm looking at. Whoa, sorry. See that? And I'm really liking this. I'm gonna add some of my, like I said, this is that garlic that I had roasted and I canned a while ago, but I'm going to put some in there, because I don't have any, regular garlic. So off it goes. And, oh, this stuff smells amazing, you guys. I think that's more than enough. Ooh, this is strong. If I put any more, well, I don't know. I just wanted to have a good flavor. And then after this, what I'm going to do is put it in jars, and then I'm going to can it. And hopefully I can smell it, but it's not, it's not overpowering, where normally I have to open the kitchen door, leave the kitchen, because the peppers make me sneeze. It's not like that. So that tells me that it's a really good balance of heat in here. So I'll have to wait and see what my testers tell me, because like I said, I don't test anything. Now, with that being said, I'm not going to overcook this, because it's going to go. I'm going to go ahead and put it in, and I'm going to can it. So it's going to be there for a little while. So I'm just letting you know. Anyway, it looks good to me. Check it out. Does that look good to you? I think it looks good. So, hey, Billy, here's your salsa that you requested. Coming to you soon. Thank you for watching, guys. I'll bring you back when I get ready to water bath. It's going to go in a water bath canning, okay? Hey guys, so we are back. I just wanted to show you the finish, not the finish, but I'm getting ready to put it in a water bath. I was able to get 4 of this size and this big one. It's already been, if you know anything about canning, I have already disinfected my jars, the rim and all that good stuff. And now I'm just going to do a water bath. And I think I'm going to do it for about 30 minutes only because I have this in here, that big one. I know you're supposed to do like the same size, but I just got to put them all in there at one time because I want to be done. And I was only able to get, like I said, 4 of this size and this one. This is Billy right here. Well, let me go with this. So I've cleaned and washed my pot. Let me just show you what I put in the bottom so that, this doesn't hit the surface of the pot. So you got to have like some kind of something like this to sit it in. And this one's going to go in the middle. And you have to get the water when you're doing a water bath. It has to come over these guys. So obviously it's going to be more because this one is taller. And that's okay. I've done it like that before. I'm not saying that that's the right way, but I'm saying that's the way I do it. And I've never had any problems. So that's what I'm going to do now. Important, let me just turn this on. Important to notice that you want everything to be at the same temperature. I am going to drop a little bit of distilled white vinegar into the water, maybe about a tablespoon, just to help with the sterilization of everything. But we're good to go. Let me just fill this up with water and I'll bring you back. Okay guys, so I added my water. I'm gonna wait when it comes to a boil, then I'm gonna start counting, and I'll put the lid on. In the meantime, it's just warming up, and I'll bring you back when it's all done. It should start boiling in a little bit, not long. But I've already added my vinegar, 1 tablespoon, and we are good to rock and roll. Okie dokie, I'll bring you back when it's done. You guys, let me just say that I tried some of the sauce on these steaks that I had grilled yesterday, and I went ahead and doctored it up today. I sliced it really thin, and I added some of this sauce and sauteed it, and it is amazing. It's so good. It's not super spicy at all. I can handle it, so I can tell you it's not spicy, but it is really, really delicious. Just wanted to, share that with you. Hey guys, so it's done. I went ahead and processed it, not an hour, I'm sorry, for 35 minutes. When you pull this out, you want to put it in a surface that's warm, that's, not cold, that's warm. If you put it on a cold surface and you lay these on a cold surface, you're more likely to have your jars bust on you, and you don't want that. So, I'm just going to let them rest here. And when I can't wait to hear the little popping sound that tells me that it has sealed completely. So, but there you have it. It is done. Now I can, once it cools off and all my jars have seal, I can label it, put the dates, and hopefully send Mr. Toolbell, Billy, the salsa. I will tell you, I'll have to send 2, because knowing my sister, she'll probably put a straw to it and eat it all. Just inhale the whole salsa. But this one here is Billy's right there. Okay? Alrighty. Thank you for watching, guys. And there you have it. I'm very, very pleased.